Ever wish you could build your own AI web app? Like, not just use one, but actually create the whole thing.
It's a pretty wild thought, right?
Yeah. And what if I told you that now you can, like, in minutes, thanks to this tool we're diving into?
It's true. This is big. We're looking at this VentureBeat article, right, about a Hugging Face tool. OpenAI-Gradio, they're calling it. Game changer for developers. Seriously. Anyone who wants to use AI.
Okay, so for those hearing this, like, open what now? Bring it down. What is this thing, and why is everyone freaking out about it?
So OpenAI, they've got those crazy powerful language models, right? GPT-4 Turbo, things like that.
The one's doing all the mind-blowing stuff lately.
Exactly. OpenAI-Gradio, it's like the bridge between those models and, well, actually using them to make user-friendly web apps. Think of it like a package of pre-built stuff. You literally type pip install OpenAI-Gradio. It's that easy.
Pip install. Okay,
Yeah.
for us non-coders, that's like,
It's how programmers grab tools other people have made. Packages, they're called. So they don't have to rebuild everything from scratch. Makes it way faster, more efficient.
gotcha, like pre-made ingredients instead of starting with flour and eggs every time.
Exactly. So instead of, weeks, months, writing tons of code to make an AI app, OpenAI-Gradio lets you do it in like a handful of lines. It's kind of nuts.
That's what blew me away. The article, they said companies could go from idea to launched AI project in days. Days. That speed, especially for smaller companies, startups, it's unheard of.
Total game changer. Imagine, say, a local bookstore, right? They could use this to make a thing where you put in your favorite genres, authors, boom, it recommends books. Or like online store, chatbot that handles the easy customer questions, frees up their team for the bigger stuff. This puts AI power in reach for so many who just couldn't before.
And it's not like you're stuck with whatever they give you, right? You can actually customize these apps.
Oh, absolutely. OpenAI-Gradio, you can tweak everything, like what kind of info people put in, how the AI spits out the answers, even what those little prompts say. You need a chatbot that talks normally, understands you, done. Want an analysis tool that eats up data, makes charts? Do it. It's making AI work for you, not the other way around.
That's got to be key.
Yeah.
Like, I love pizza, right? But some folks, pepperoni, some veggies, some dot pineapple. Don't at me.
Right.
It's the same basic thing, but how you customize it is what makes it yours. And that's where this Gradio interface comes in. Yeah. Tell us more about how that actually works.
So think of Gradio as like the Lego blocks of your AI app. You've got text boxes, buttons, sections to show results. You drag, drop, arrange them with, again, just a few lines of code. It's shockingly easy, even if you're not a designer or anything. You get a sleek, working interface without needing to be a coding whiz. The article, they even said you can tweak the title, the description, even give users example prompts, all that.
So you're not just making the AI, you're making the whole experience around it.
Smart. Totally. And that's what's so different now. It's not just, here's AI, use it. It's, here's AI, make it your own. Like, I'm seeing this explosion of really niche AI apps coming. Like what happened with, mobile apps way back.
Oh, totally. Remember when suddenly there was an app for everything? Like identify constellations, translate your cat's meows? It was wild.
Exactly. And with this OpenAI-Gradio, I think we're going to see that again. But with AI solutions for like the most specific things you can think of, we're just scratching the surface, really.
It's exciting, but also kind of, I don't know, daunting. Like handing someone pro-grade chef knives. Okay, make me something amazing. Potential's huge, but so is messing it up.
For sure. Like any powerful tool, you got to be careful, right? AI bias, the data it's trained on, all the ethics stuff. That's a whole other deep dive, though.
Right, another time. But on the plus side, the article mentioned Kevin Weil, OpenAI's CPO. He's big on making AI easier for everyone to use. Seems like this tool's right up his alley.
100%. And Hugging Face, they're fascinating here, right? They're not just making the AI, they're building the whole world around it. The tools, the community.
It's like they're setting up the whole ecosystem, not just one species.
Nailed it. This is what's so cool right now. AI is not this exclusive club anymore. It's becoming like the basic building block of tech available to everyone. It's not even keeping up anymore. It's realizing the future's being built with AI at its core.
And this tool's like that on-ramp, right?
Yep.
If someone's listening like, okay, cool, but where do I even start? What would you say?
Honestly, OpenAI-Gradio, it handles so much of the hard stuff for you already. You don't need to be some coding genius. Seriously, some basics, willingness to experiment. You'll have your first AI web app running way faster than you'd think. Tutorials, docs online, just Google it, you're good to go.
So more about being curious and willing to learn than like years of experience.
100%. That's what's so awesome. It's like democratizing AI access, giving way more people the power to do cool stuff with it.
Yeah, it's like we're watching this whole new kind of digital creativity being born. Like the door's wide open for AI building now in a way it never was before.
Oh, for sure. It's wild to be in tech right now, honestly. And the thing is, it's not just one industry, you know? We're seeing this everywhere. Healthcare, education, even art, music. Remember that AI jazz album we talked about?
How could I forget? That was something else. But you're right, this is different. With those creative AI tools, you're kind of playing in their sandbox, you know? This is like they're giving you the tools to build the sandbox.
Exactly. Huge difference. When more people can build with AI, not just use what's given, you get way more perspectives, more ideas. And that's where the really cool stuff comes from, right? Different minds solving problems.
Makes sense. AI at its core is about solving problems, right?
Yeah.
So more problem solvers, more creative solutions.
100%. And when you've got these tools, OpenAI-Gradio, making it fast, easy, it's like suddenly anyone can go from I've got an idea to boom, I built it. No more getting bogged down in the technical stuff.
It's not just using AI that's democratized. It's the making of it that's powerful.
No, it really is. And yeah, we got to be careful, right? Like we said, AI's got downsides, got to be responsible. But I'm optimistic. More people building with it, understanding it. That's how we use it for good.
It's like we're going from just using tech to actually partnering with it. And who knows what we'll come up with.
Right. That's the whole point. Nobody knows what the future holds. But with tools like this, we all get to help invent it.
So for everyone listening, if you've ever been even a little curious about building with AI, now's the time. The tools are out there. The possibilities are endless. Honestly, the only limit is what you can imagine.